my friend ain't got no money. And I say, go on, take all my money. Ain't nobody's business if I do. Well, someday I may go crazy, kill my man and save my baby. Ain't nobody's business if I do. And now if I go to church on Sunday, then shimmy down, 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 down on Monday. Ain't nobody's business if I do.
Hey friends, welcome, bienvenue. I'll just pause that. Oh, that's gonna play again. How's everyone doing? Sorry, wardrobe malfunctions. For now, we are not live on the internet, so you can all keep your video on and say hi if you want to. Bienvenue, j'espère que vous allez bien. La dernière chanson, c'était Aurora Nealand, and that's a dancer, musician from New Orleans, Aurora Nealand, great singer. We're going to hear more from her today. We're here to do the Charleston, and I just wanted to see how everyone's doing, because, I mean, the course is called All-solo-no-blabla, but our lives are very lonely these days. So I thought we could just start by saying hi. Bonjour. Comment tu vas? Where are you? Something good in your day you want to share with us? You can unmute. We're not on the internet. It's okay.
Is this the first time you're giving the Charleston class on Tuesdays?
I think I did it once before, and it was the day that YouTube was just fighting us with all the music. Oh. So this is the first time I'm giving it without YouTube fighting me.
Okay. Which means I probably missed the first time, because to me, this is the first time that you're giving the Charleston class.
Well, that's very exciting. I hope that I can meet all of your expectations. Aurélie coming to us. You're in Guadeloupe? How did you hear about Cat's Corner's classes? Have you been to Cat's Corner before? On t'entend pas, we don't hear you. And True is there from Montreal. Good to see you.
Toronto, actually.
Toronto. Good to see you, all the way from Rana. Cool. All right, well, you guys are very chatty today, so I guess it means that it's time to dance. T'étais 3 ans à Montréal. Cool. Bienvenue Aurélie. Plaisir de te voir. Une des réflexions qu'on avait récemment, c'est que puisqu'on a tellement travaillé pour mettre les cours en ligne maintenant, que peut-être dans le futur, quand Quatre Corners reprend des cours, il y aurait des cours aussi en ligne. Parce qu'on a tellement de familles de Quatre Corners qui existent un peu partout dans le monde. Et c'est le fun de pouvoir reconnecter. So that's cool. All right. I think that it's time to do some more dancing. We're here to do the Charleston. I expect to sweat. You too. We'll see how this goes. I'm just going to give up on this Facebook live stream because we don't need to do that every day. We can just enjoy each other's company. Let's start really slow. This is one from the Shirt Tail Stompers, a new album that's out, and I like the sounds of it. It's a bassy tune. To set this to not autoplay to the next tune. All right, bienvenue les amis, welcome, welcome. We're doing the Charleston. We're going to kick up the tempo a little bit. See how we go. Brooks Prumo Orchestra. How's the music out there? Can you hear it all right? Great. Thanks, Lisa. Good to see you. Karen, Samuel, Mina, MC, Christine, plaisir de vous voir tous. Good to see you. We're jumping around doing the Charleston. On va augmenter la vitesse au fur et à mesure. N'oubliez pas d'arrêter là où vous avez besoin. If your body says stop here, just stop here. You can always stop on the variation you like and keep doing it. No one's going to get mad at you for not following along exactly. So that's just a little thing. We go faster. I was listening to some of my old favorite New Orleans musicians. Back in my early swing days, I visited New Orleans, and I met Michia Lake, a great singer. You can
Comes a rainstorm, put rubbers on your feet, comes a snowstorm. Get a little heat, but comes love and nothing can be done. Comes a fire, you know just what to do, blow a tire. Buy another shoe, but comes love and nothing can be done. Don't try hiding, isn't any use. You start sliding when your heart turns on the juice. Comes a headache, you can lose it in a day. Comes a toothache, see a dentist right away. But comes love, nothing can be done. Nothing can be done. Comes armies, roads, quarantine, your room comes mouse sea. Kidding with the bloom becomes love and nothing can be done. Well, that's all, sister, up on being in love. That's all, brother, you know what I'm speaking of. Comes the nightmares, stay awake, comes depression. Get another break, but comes love, nothing can be done.
All right. Cool. My roommate is also following class from another room of the house. Rosie's there, so, you know, if you hear double music, that's what's up. All right. We're going to keep this party rolling unless you have any questions. Tout va bien? Sweet. We're going to go a little bit faster. We're going to meet the Shirt Tail Stompers. And the Shirt Tail Stompers are a band from London. Stephen Coombe, who's a trumpet player, married to a Canadian from Vancouver. Mako, who's also a great Charleston dancer. They put this album online. They tried to sell it for $0, and people keep playing more than $0 because they love them. So you can go get this album for free on Bandcamp. It's the Shirt Tail Stompers. I'll tell you the name. They're called the Shirt Tail Stompers. All right. Shirt Tail, yeah, great band. Let me introduce you to some more bands. How about the brothers Arntzen? They are Canadian. They have both been living in New York recently. They were featured at the Western Canadian Swing Dance Championships, Lundi bout, for which there was an online version. And they're producing a Slim and Slam cover concert. It's amazing. And they're called the Brothers Arntzen. Their grandfather is a big deal in Canadian jazz. Let's listen to the Brothers.
just by the man. Must have my fun. I'm never sad. It can't be done. Oh no. People are talking, but I don't care. I'm 21. I'm far from done. I've just begun. Just to wrap your chops round a stick of tea. Or smoke this gay. Get high with me. Good tea is my weakness. I know it's bad. It sends me gay, and I can't wait to fight for man. Just a viper man. I'm having my fun. I'm never sad. I can't be done. People are talking, and I don't care. He doesn't care. I'm 21. I'm far from done. I've just begun. I'll wrap your chops now. Round a stick of tea. Or smoke this gay. Get high with me. Good tea is my weakness. I know it's bad, but it sends me gay, and I can't wait to fight for man.
Nice. All right, friends. I think you've earned a bit of water. Yeah, go for it. Lost a little piece of my earring in that last one. Est-ce qu'il y a des questions jusque là? Switch back to gallery view. No? All right. Il y a deux choses que j'aimerais attirer votre attention. La première, c'est que parfois, je change de côté sur un pattern qui ne change pas facilement de côté. Alors, il y a un touch step. Et ça existe tout le temps dans le jazz, et j'aimerais que vous pratiquiez ça. So I'm going to lead you some patterns, but if you find yourself on the wrong foot, just try to hear what the emphasis is in the music. 1, 3, 5, 7, and 1, ba, di, ga, da. If you're on the wrong foot, just jump there. You know, like the rhythm will start to, you'll hear your own feet and it'll make sense. So don't worry if you're on the wrong side, try to hit the same emphases, and we'll try to get there together. Maybe we'll bring it back down a notch and work it back up. So let's go back to Brooks Prumo Orchestra. This is a full big band led by another dancer. Brooks Prumo, what you got for us? Slippin' and sloppin', that was called. Vous avez des questions précises? Do you have questions? Yes, we have questions. Razi, what's your question? Let's try that. All right. We're going and touch, and step, 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 and touch, up, down, up, step, step, step. So on those straight legs, and 1, 2, and 3. It's just a touch, not a step. E, ah, e, ah, e, ah, e, step. E, ah, e, ah, e, ah, e, step. Yeah? And then when we do them like a crossover, E, ah, and step, step, step. E, ah, and step, step, step. Yeah? Does that make more sense? Yeah. I'll keep flipping the other way. Thanks. How about the slip slops? You feeling good in the slip slops? Yeah? I'll show you those one more time. We go on the right foot, pick up the left and over. Pick up this one, hop, and then put it down. Pick it up, hop, put it down. But it's not a hop, you slide. Up, shoom, down. Up, shoom, down. And then we can also slip slop like what they're called trenches, where you go slide that foot back, slide that foot back. Yeah? Now, if I was a tap expert, I would tell you there's something about the arms that are supposed to do this, but I'm not a tap expert. So, here's a question. Oh, hey friends, being friends, that's great. Slip slops. We got slip, slop, slip, slop, slip, slop, slip, slop. So which foot am I on right now? I'm on the left, so I can slip this way. Now I'm on this foot, so I can slip that way. And now I'm on this foot, so I can slip that way, and I can slip that way. Yeah? Cool. We got a bunch of tricky steps here. When I go faster, I end up more like marching. True facts, we all do. We're gonna put it into music. We're gonna make slip slops and those straight kicks, what do you call them? Those taps into the crossovers. And we'll see how those mixings go. Medium fast, I think is what I'm feeling. Let's go back to Michelle Lake. She was great. Nice. Water. The slide turn at the end was me mucking about trying to hit something in the music. Just mucking. Yeah, slip-slops do feel like hopping. So what's the difference between hopping and slip-slop? It's the sliding aspect of the foot that's still on the ground. So some of my back-facing ones started to look like the Running Man at some point, which is okay, not what I was going for, but it's okay. Let me see if I can show you that with the video facing me. So this would be a hop up, yeah? But instead, the foot that's on the ground, we're just gonna lift the hip and let the foot slide on the floor. Shumba, 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 shump, 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 shump. Very important sound. So the whole point of this is that we can mix them in different rhythms, right? So we've got slip-slops, kicks to one side, regular single kicks, and we're gonna improvise them. So for me, what's fun about slip-slops is doing them shum, shum, gazam, bam, bam, boom, bam, shum, 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 or shum, shum, floom, floom, gadum, boom, boom. Yeah? And you have been listening to jazz music lots. So I want you to open your ears, see if there's anything in the music that sets a rhythmical pattern that you like. And if your rhythmical pattern is just om, that's okay. But let's just consider the sounds of a few steps here. We've got om, ba, om, ba, om, ba, om, ba, om, ah, zoop, zap, zap, eh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, 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 ah. We have shoom, 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 and we have shoop, 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 shoop. 1, 2, 3, rest, rest. We can also go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah? They're just noises to mess with, and the only person who's gonna hear is your downstairs neighbor. So, you know, we're hoping they're forgiving human beings anyways. So just make some noise with your body and think about picking your 2 favorite steps. If you don't like the slip-slop, forget it. Go with single kicks and double kicks, and just try to mess with the sounds, and we'll play some good music to go with it. Here we go. Where are we going, friends? Candy Jacket. Comment ça va? Good? Yeah. Were there any patterns that you established for yourself or that you noticed that I was doing? Cake patterns or slip-slop patterns? We've trained the blah blah out of you. Now you don't have any left. I'm gonna drink water. Water. Yeah. The question was, were there patterns, rhythmical patterns that you heard, repetitions that you heard in that last song, either in the music or what you did or what I did? Cool. Let's do another one. Rhythmical patterns is part of it. Mary, you said you were trying to work on your coordination. There's a whole other aspect. Nice, with the music. It was some pretty clear phrasing there. There's the arms. And when I'm doing some jazz dance, I like to just pretend that I'm a bird. And some of these steps work really well for the arms. So let's just figure those out together here, shall we? We've got, when we're doing the basic kicks, just let them flow one side to the other. Try this with me. Up and down and up and down. Nice. When we're doing single kicks, the straight leg kicks, as Rosie calls it, in and out, up and down. Yeah? We've also got a round in front like this. If you don't have a lamp overhead, it should work well. Yeah? So we've got oop, up, over the top, and oop, up, over the top, and oop, up, over the top, and oop, up, over the top. Yeah? You also have just pointing at things with your fingers, because that's fun too. Dee-ba-doo-da, doo-da, zooka-dee-ka-da-ka-dee-ka-doo-dee-da. Yeah? So this time we'll keep the steps simple, and we'll try to fly our arms like birds. Mary, you can do it. The steps will be super easy. It'll be all arms. You can do it. I believe in you. And if you don't do it, I'm not watching your video anyway, so do as you like, because you gotta feel it. That's the most important. Let's go back to the Brothers Arntzen. I really like that tune, and I like supporting Canadian jazz.
I'm having my fun. I'm never sad. I can't be done. A beat without talking. And I don't care. He doesn't care. I'm 21. I'm far from done. I've just begun. I'll wrap your chops now. Round a stick of tea. Or smoke this gay. Get high with me. Good tea is my weakness. I know it's bad. It's sent me dead, and I can't wait to fight for mine.
Harder. Oh boy. All right. Yeah. Mostly it's just because, like Mary says, I can't do that many things at once, so I got to sort of choose one or the other. But the brothers Arntzens, they do a good job of like, buddy-dida, bobby-dooby-dooby-da, bop. Like, the rhythmical patterns are very clear, right? Right? You can really hear what they're punching for, so you can just choose one. Arntzen, it's a very Nordic name. Arntzen. Evan and Arndt Arntzen, I believe is his name. Cool names. Their grandfather, Grandpa Lloyd, he played the concert that welcomed Louis Armstrong and his All-Stars to Vancouver when he first came to Canada. So, Canadian jazz, excellent. Scarecrow, sure, yeah, let's do it. The weirder the better. Here we go. We've got a kick and a slide, strike, a pose, and then come out of it. Kick and a slide, strike, a pose, come out of it. The scarecrow. So a scarecrow could be like this. It could also be like this. It could be like this if you wanted it to be. I think I've once done a Thriller scarecrow. So that's a good one. It's a kick, slide, hold, kick. Do, ba, ba, hold, kick. Do, ba, ba, hold, kick. Do, da, da, hold, kick. Do, da, da, hold. Yeah? But I think the move you wanted to do was the hangman, which is a hilarious move and is a great Charleston step. Basically, you're swinging your legs back and forth like this. And letting your arms hang, and you pretend like your chin is being held up by someone else's hand. I'm not very good at this one. You gotta get a wave going, and I don't have it. Wave the thing with your hand. You did it? No, you did it, and I clapped. You went like this. Oh, I was pecking. I was doing the pecking. Yeah. You can see Marie Bryant and Paul White doing that a lot. Anyway, Charleston is for silliness. If you take yourself too seriously, it's not Charleston now, is it? So we've got the hangman. We got a scarecrow. And we've got pecking. Some good stuff there. Remember, if you don't think of anything fancy to do, just changing the pattern that you're doing. Single, single, double, 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 four. Just do the same thing that you're doing in different times. Yeah, pick your favorite step and let's roll with it. You can always ask questions about steps in Communal Takeouts Corner. I can provide the links more easily than in Zoom. So I'm be glad to show you where all these steps come from. There's some real good ones. One more tune, I guess. One more tune. We're gonna go with a Montreal band because we also need to support Montreal Québécois musicians, and Bandcamp is waiving all their fees on Friday. So you can buy this album and it'll all go straight to them. It's called Mason Stomp. You would have seen the clarinetist both at 567 Oui as a judge and also at CCX playing with Jen Hodge. So here we go, Mason Stomp. Oh, sorry, did I say that you are to improvise and you can follow me for inspiration, but mostly just dance your face off? That's the plan. Dansez comme vous voulez. Here we go. Well done, les amis. Where's the water? Where's it at? Cool. Fun. Thanks. You can unmute and huff and puff at me and we can have a chat. T'avais une question, Xavier? Tu veux juste dire bonjour?
Very good, very good.
Thanks, Lisa.
A lot of fun.
Thanks for coming, Xavier and Yusha.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's important to get outside your head. That's the whole point, right? Just keep kicking. Just keep kicking. Isn't that what they say, Dora? In Finding Nemo? Just keep.
It was great. It was great. Distraction of all this confinement.
Excellent. I'm so glad to hear it. Whew. Je vais poster dans Communauté Cats Corner les liens pour la musique que j'ai jouée aujourd'hui parce que Bandcamp, ils enlèvent tous les frais pour les musiciens. Alors, les musiciens vivants qui ne sont pas de les années 40, mais qui existent maintenant en 2020 et qui ont perdu leur job, on peut acheter leur musique. So I'll post some links in Cats Corner community. If you have other bands that you want to recommend that we buy CDs of, virtual CDs, we can post that together.
Cool, thank you.
Well, thank you.
Thanks for coming, friends. Good to see you.
Okay.
Those of you whose faces I saw, Aurélie. Il y a un musicien à Guadeloupe que j'ai fait une interview avec récemment. Elle s'appelle Trisha Evie. Tu la connais? Elle était dans un panel, Les Femmes en Jazz, Women in Jazz panel that we did a few weeks ago, and she was featured on a podcast by a friend of mine in Belgium. She's very cool. Right on. I hope someday to see you and Trisha dancing together. That'd be great. Cool. Yeah. Gregory, are you in Communauté Cats Corner? Did you join that group?
I'm not sure. I'll have to check.
So many Facebook groups, I know. Anyway, now you know you've got that one.
Yeah. Thanks.
Thanks, friends. Take care. Have a good night.
Bye.